Hi everyone, let's provide a solution to this problem. Two towns on the same longitude are on latitude 20 degrees north and 31 degrees south. Calculate the distance between them. We have to calculate the distance between the two towns. Solution. This is very simple. The first thing you're expected to do is to draw a globe. Okay, please permit me, because of space, let's use this as the globe. We have these two axes. We have this and we have this, right? Now, this is the north, the south, the west, and the east. Now, from the question, we are made to understand that the two towns are on the same longitude. So we are going to draw a line of longitude. Let's call this a line of longitude, right? And it divides the globe into great circles, right? Now, the next thing we are going to do is to locate the two latitudes. We have 20 degree north and 31 degrees south. Now, the latitude will go parallel to this equator. This this horizontal axis here represents the equator. Okay, so the latitude should go parallel to the equator, right? So now let's get another line of latitude. Let's get a line of latitude here. This is a line of latitude, right? Let's get this, right? Now, this is towards the north, so let's call this 20 degree north. Then we have another one from here, because this is towards the south, and we are given 31 degrees south, meaning that it is going towards the south, right? Okay, so let's locate the two towns now. This place in here is the first town. Let's call that town A, right? And then this place right here is our second town, and we shall call it town B. So we have to get the distance between this place and this place. What should we do? We already have a formula to use, but then we are going to have an included angle. Remember that this is like the center. We can get this and then connect this to the next position, or to the next town. So this angle here is what we are going to find. That is the angle that will be needed in the formula. So to get that angle, since we have the latitudes given, they are not on the same direction. This is 20 degree north and this is 31 degree south. So our theta will now be the addition of the two towns, the two latitudes. So we have 20 plus 31, and this is going to give us 51 degree. So this is our theta that we are going to use. And then what is the formula? The formula is theta over 360 multiply by 2 pi r. Now, this formula is for the distance between A and B. So that means that our AB is equal to this formula. What again do we have to do? Know what your radius is. This radius is the radius of the earth, and it's approximately 6400, that's 6,400 kilometer. That is our radius. Now we can get the distance between A and B. So let's go. Our AB now, our AB will now be theta. The theta is 51 divided by the 360, then multiply by 2, multiply by 22 over 7, that is the value for pi, then multiply by the radius, which is 6,400 kilometer. So from here, what is our AB? Meaning the distance between A and B. I'm going to multiply the numerator first. Okay, so I'm going to multiply 51 times 2 times 22 times 6,400. Okay, so this is giving us 14,361,600, then divided by 360 times 7, that will be 2,520. So now our AB, the distance between A and B, will now be this 14,361,600 divided by 2,520. Okay, so this is approximately 5,699.05. Now, what will be the unit? The unit is kilometer, because the radius of the earth is in kilometer, right? So let's do this to the nearest whole number. So our AB will now be equal to 5,699 kilometer. So this is the gap, I mean the distance between point A and point B. Thank you for watching.